Hello, hello. Whenever you come across this video, thank you so much for choosing to spend a little bit of time with me. I'm super grateful for every single one of you. I love you guys so much. So let's do a pick a card because we haven't done one of those in a while. And honestly, a lot of you, that's what brought you to my channel to begin with a long, long time ago. I'm not going to get rid of my regular lives. I've also had this video requested several times. So let's do it. So this video is going to be what is the gossip about you? And people want to know, so let's find out. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is the gossip about the collective? Let's get some cards to choose from, and then we will tap right in, okay? All right, we're going to get 3 piles. 3 piles, please. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. There's one. 2. 3. Okay, so pile 1 is going to be this gold digger card. Pile 2 is going to be the patience card. And pile 3 is going to be this water sign card. So I will give you a minute to kind of breathe into that. See which one you are drawn to. Okay. Pile 2 or pile 1. Sorry. If you chose this gold digger card, okay, this is your reading. So, elephant in the room here, the gold digger card. Let's see. I'm picking up on this energy. These are people that have no idea who you are. Okay. These are people who have no idea who you are. They might be saying that you are a gold digger here. Okay, let's get some messages. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what are people saying? What's the gossip about pile 1? Let us see. Oh, let us see. Yes, I feel like somebody feels, whoever these people are, I feel as though they may be talking about saying that you're going through like financial challenges or some sort of, I feel like it's mostly about money. Whoever these people are, they're talking about your finances. They're talking about possibly your connections and why you are making certain connections that you're making, okay? But ultimately, these people, whoever these people are, they feel as though that you move, you make moves, you make connections, you do things for money, okay? That's what these people think. Again, this is just what people are saying. This does not mean that it's true, because honestly, I feel like collective, that's what I feel like, collective, it feels like, again, these are people that don't even know you. They don't even know you. They are like, and it's all some sort of projection here. Okay? It's some sort of projection. Yeah. These people, though, at the same time, okay, it's really interesting, okay? So there are some people that previously thought this about you, okay? They thought that you were a gold digger here, okay? This was something that they said in the past, okay? But I'm getting this energy, collective, in which you have empowered yourself. You have liberated yourself, and you're in this very strong, independent energy, and this is now what they're talking about, okay? For some of you, there are still some people that are saying these things, and that you are going to liberate yourself, you are going to empower yourself here, and you are going to grow into this independence. And they're going to be eating their words here, okay? But I'm getting this energy here where, you know, they could have been talking about in the past maybe some sort of despair that you went through, some sort of like trial or time in your life where things were really hard. You know, some of you could have like had to like live with your parents again, or I'm getting like this homeless energy as well here, okay? But I'm feeling as though that there's this, people are also talking about how like you are really patient and you're really content with your own life here, okay? And I feel like whoever these people are, they're talking about how you have like really built up your life, especially those that are like have gone through homelessness and things like that. There's some sort of empowerment here, okay? In which you built your life back up, all right? And people are talking about that, okay? These could have been people who previously considered you to be some sort of gold digger here, but now they're seeing you in this power. They're seeing you in this contentment. They're seeing you create this stability for yourself, and now they're talking about that, okay? I feel like for some of you, this is going to go one of two ways. Either people are currently eating their words that they said in the past, or they will be. Okay. All right. What else is the gossip about pile one? Please, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Woo. Mr. Lover. Ooh. Sexy undercover. Oh. Interesting. There might be somebody in your energy here that is like undercover spying on you for who these people are. Okay? Could be showing up in like this flirtatious lover energy, okay? Or could have in the past, and that's where these people are now eating their words because they've been proven guilty. Or not guilty, but wrong, okay? All right, what else is being said about the collective? Yeah, people are talking about how you've been wounded, how people have hurt you. People are talking about how people have hurt you, okay? I'm getting this real big energy, pile one. How people are saying where they perceived you in one way in the past in this gold digger energy, okay? They're recognizing where you've been wounded. You've never been a gold digger. Yeah, you're a wounded lover. You have been hurt, okay? But you are, yeah, they're also talking about how you're defeating some shit here, right? You're defeating some things in life. Yeah, some of you are defeating drugs. People are talking about that. Some people are talking about how you are healing from some sort of addiction, okay? And you are evolving into some sort of hero here, okay? People are talking about the wounded warrior, okay, evolving into purpose. Yep. It doesn't have to be drugs. It could have been any kind of addiction. It could be any type of low point in your life. But you've defeated something and people are talking about that. Okay? Yeah. People are... Listen, pile one, people are looking at you like an earth angel. They're looking at you like an earth angel. There's something you may need to speak up on here with this throat chakra thing going on. But they are... Yeah, ooh, okay, somebody wants to wipe you up or marry you or something, okay? There is somebody that's talking about how you, collective, are marriage material, okay? Also that there's something about, with this senator card, like you're very well spoken, you're very, self-driven, I'm hearing, you're very, there's something about that here, yeah, people are talking about how there could have been some sort of cruel energy here in your life that wounded you. Notice also that that card says exclusive. Like, you're fucking this earth angel. Like, you're this like hero energy here, okay? People are seeing this. They're seeing the reality of their perception that they previously had on you. If that makes any sense. Okay, let's do one more deck. Maybe two. All right, what else is the gossip about pile one? What else is the gossip about pile one? Yeah, I cut the deck at the Empress card. Wifey material. Husband material, okay? People are talking about how you've healed, okay? They're talking about how... people could also be talking about how somebody is coming after you because they are a gold digger, okay? They could be talking about that, collective. What's the gossip about pile one, please? Yeah, that you've been on a journey. Now that she's back in the atmosphere, drops of Jupiter in her hair. Yeah. People are talking about how you've been on a journey, okay? And they're talking about how, you know, you're just reevaluating your life and things, and that you're really stepping into this space of being, like, you know, comfortable, and you're prospering in life, okay? You are making good decisions, and you're heading in the right direction, and you have this endurance and this strength and this, like, you know, balance and this harmony in your life. People are seeing this, okay? They're seeing, you know, you got drops of Jupiter in your hair, pile one. That's what people are talking about. Hey, you leave my plant alone. Yeah, some people are talking about how there could have been a situation in the past, right, where there wasn't equal give and take, and that you were wounded, that you were, you know, so I don't know what this is about, but there is a group of people that once had a perception about you, and they're eating their words here, okay? It could be family, all right? I feel like you've probably walked away from a lot of your family, and so it could be that this could be family that's saying this, okay? That, or could have said this in the past. Yeah. Okay, pile one. Yeah, you took charge of your life, and I feel like and you transformed, and I feel like, you know, there are people that are eating their words on what they said. They're talking about how you've evolved, how you've grown, and how what they perceived of you in the past is so far from the truth. I also feel like whoever these people are, they're recognizing the pain and the wounds and the trauma that they caused you. Mm-hmm. And they see those drops of Jupiter. Can't miss them. Anyways, pile one. That's been your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll talk soon. Pile two. If you chose this patience card, this is your reading. Let's find out. What is the gossip about you? Ooh, okay. Listen. This feels like a group who are... a group of people who are planning something. They're patient. They're patiently waiting. I don't know if it's something good or something bad, but let's find out. What cards did I use first? These? No. It doesn't matter, I guess. All right. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. These pile 2 need to know. What's the gossip about pile 2? What is the gossip about pile 2? Sold out seats to hear Biggie Smalls speak. Living life without fear. Putting 5 carrots in my baby girl ear. Lunches, brunches, interviews by the pool. Considered a fool because I dropped out of high school. Stereotypes of a black male misunderstood. And it's still all good. Okay, so Biggie Smalls in the house here. That's random. Okay, so something about maybe like a storyteller or you know, I started that on sold out seats, so some people could be talking about you know, you might be pile 2, you might be in front of a lot of people, you may have like a social media platform or like a YouTube channel or something like that, right? In which you were possibly in front of a lot of people. Some people could be talking about it's a matter of time before, you know, you're like filling up stadiums, or there's some sort of, you know what I mean? There's something about that, okay? It's like there could be some people that are patiently waiting on some sort of like big ginormous glow up. Okay, some people, I don't know, they could be talking about that. They could be like talking about how it's like, oh, pile 2, they're gonna take off real quick. You know what I mean? Like all of a sudden. So there's something about that. But I also feel like with this patience card, again, in the same note, you may be in front of a lot of people here, and there is a group of people that are possibly waiting here. Okay, I also am getting this energy where yeah, people, there's something very mysterious about you, pile 2, okay? It's almost like you open up to an extent. People know some things about you, but there's a lot of things that people don't know about you, and they really want to know, okay? They do. So some people talk about that, all right? They watch very closely in order to gain this knowledge, yeah, because this is that group. This is what I'm saying. They're patiently waiting to bite, okay? Some people could be talking about how you're patiently waiting on the right partner here, okay? Some people, if you're a rapper, some people could be talking about how you know, like you're a really good rapper here, okay? Ooh, I'm kind of getting this energy where there is kind of this grudgy energy where somebody feels like things just always work out for you. Like things just always work out for you. That's kind of this energy where it's like, I don't know. I also feel like there's people talking about how you may have been rescued from a situation, okay, that could have already attempted to bite, all right? There's something about, there are some people here, could be a group of people that are really just dwelling on your protection, okay? They're dwelling on Collective, you may be new at something, okay, but you're really good at it. And this is also something that people are dwelling on. There's just this like almost this energy of just yeah, I'm getting this energy where, you know, these people, whoever these people are, they're fans. They're fans is what it comes down to. But they're talking about patiently waiting on something here, okay? I don't know. But these are a lot of people that show up kind in your face and talk about you behind your back, okay? So these are people that may, you know, have one narrative in front of you, okay? Sorry, I got distracted. That might be significant. These are people that are not talking much about you, but they're talking a lot about a plan around you. Okay? But here's my thing, collective, or pile two, is like whatever these people are talking about, okay, they could have already like attempted to like execute this scam, okay? But you're too keen on some shit, okay? I feel like you've been rescued here. So it's less of like these people like talking about you and more of these people like wallowing in their like sorrow here. Because whatever they attempted to do here, and I feel like there's this like patience because I feel like you are you're gonna find out about it here. So what else is the gossip about pile two? Please, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What else is the gossip? Yeah, collective, the gossip is that you can be played with, that you can be messed with here, okay? But this is all actually, whoever this is, okay, whatever this group is, okay, this is all actually divinely planned because they're being set up here. Okay, so whoever is attempting to set you up, right, will inevitably fall in their own trap. That's what happens. Okay, that's how this is going to go down. Every last one of them. Okay, so yeah, and your resilience is impeccable. Okay, so some of these people, they may be talking about that like pile two is strong, so we are going to have to arm up. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, there's something about that, but it's like this energy where it almost feels like some sort of setup, okay? But you're too wise for this. You're too wise for this, and they will fall in their own trap. Okay? There is, yeah, you're too patient here. There's something significant about being too patient. Yeah. I also feel like there's this energy, collective people may be talking about how, you know, you may have taken your time on some sort of journey or something like that, but it's like you're getting, um, you're getting serious again here or something, or you're moving quicker on something, or you're, you know, it's like almost people may be talking about how you are displaying so much more self-love because you're taking yourself serious at this time. People might be talking about that. It's like, you know, I heard no joke. Like, this is no joke. Like, there's something about that. And yeah, so, but you don't need to fear, you don't need to worry, whatever this nonsense that is going on in the background here, pile 2, they're going to fall in their own trap. You don't need to worry about that. Promise. Promise. Okay, we're going to get some final messages. What is the gossip about pile 2? Yeah. People are also talking about how your patience, like, you know, you like stood the test of time. You kept going on something. You kept putting energy into something. So this is kind of a different pile that I'm kind of picking up on. Like it's the, or it's like the same pile, but it's like a different group. Okay. There's almost something, it's like this could be 2 different people here, but yeah, people are probably admiring, in this group of energy here that's coming through, they're admiring that you have done something in your life. You have somehow changed your life here in some sort of way. You've taken some sort of action. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's some sort of preparation going on behind the scenes here. So, yeah. Yep, pile 2, people are talking about your patience and how you continue to create something, and they're kind of blown away by it. That it's like there's some things that maybe you talked about in the past, okay? These people were like, no, no, no. You know what I mean? And now they see that you are the truth. You do have the key. You do have the answers. Okay? There are some people that are admiring that, pile 2, and there are some people that want to plot against you because of that. All right? Whatever trap they attempt to set, they're going to fall in themselves. Okay? All right. Love you. We'll talk soon. Pile 3. If you chose this water sign card, okay, this is your reading. What is the gossip about you? What is the gossip about you, water sign? You could be a water sign. You could be dealing with a water sign. But water signs are, you know, when we talk about water, it talks about emotions. Okay, some people could be talking about, you could be emotional at this time. They could be talking about your emotions. I also feel as though I'm getting kind of this like sneaky energy as well, okay? But also like adaptability. Some people are talking about your ability to adapt to your situation. These could be people that have seen you in multiple situations and you're able to like create the best possible outcome out of nothing. Pile 3. Okay, I'm really picking up on that as well. I'm also getting this energy where people are talking as though that you are extremely tapped in, very, very psychic. Very, very psychic, very in tune with the moon and Mother Earth and Source and and the divine and all of that. Okay, I also am feeling as though that people may be talking about you have a very healing energy. Okay, people, I'm hearing, I just feel better when I'm with pile 3 or when I'm around pile 3 or when I can talk to pile 3. I just feel better. Okay, so people may be talking about that as well. All right, let's see. What else? What else are they saying about my pile 3? Them gossipers. Them crazy gossipers. All right. What are they saying? What are they saying about my pile 3? Some of you could be an activist here, okay? Some people could be talking about your choice in music, pile 3. They could be talking about your dating life here. I feel like they could also be talking about exes in the past that you've let go of. They could be trying to possibly like make your dreams seem really small or like irrelevant or not important. Okay, some of you could be, I don't know who this is, but somebody dreams of being a rapper. I picked that up in pile 2 as well, so that might resonate as well. But somebody could be, they could dream of that, and people could be talking about that in a negative light, right? Trying to make that dream seem small or unrealistic, okay? Yeah, look, psychic. People are talking about how you're psychic, okay? Purple, really tapped in, okay? Your third eye. Your third eye is very tapped in, okay? There's something about possibly like a wedding here, or like a... Yeah, this is a lot like, well, I don't know. There's some people that have been talking about, collective. There's some people that have been talking about your, excuse him, your commitment to your intuition, your commitment to your psychic gifts, your commitment to your divine guidance, to your purpose, to your path, okay? There are some people that are talking about that. They're talking about how they can't pull you away, how you can't be distracted, okay? Yeah, some of you, there are some people that are talking about how you are like super connected to God, okay? And you like channels, okay? And like you are raw with it, okay? You are raw, you're authentic, okay? Some people could be talking about, if you're a nurse, okay, so you might be a nurse, they could be talking about your ability to heal here, even if you're not a nurse. I mentioned that earlier, okay? Let's see, what else? Is the gossip about pile 3? What else are they saying? What else are those hooligans saying out there? Might be from like New York or like Boston or something. I don't know. I'm not very good at that accent. Some of you, collective, they're talking about how like you have created some sort of like legacy by yourself here. Okay. Yeah, you're the emperor here. All right. There's I heard like big shit. All right. So there's something. What is the gossip? Oh, L2. Yeah, pile 3, you know, people are talking about how you, and I think I picked up on this in pile 2 as well, but there's something about turning these burdens, right? It's like you are, again, with that psychic, that healer, okay? You're probably, you know, a light worker here, okay? But it's like you turned your burdens into some sort of legacy. You're helping people with your pain. You healed your pain, and you're helping people with it. Okay, and it's evolving into some sort of physical legacy here. Not to say that you're like super, you know, the legacy, your legacy is what people remember about you, right? The impact that you had on somebody, on people, on others, on those around you, right? So it's like, and whatever this legacy is that you're creating, I feel as though it must be positive. It must be very good because it is noteworthy. The fact that we're talking about it right now, you must be having some sort of positive impact. Pile 3, and so I feel like people are talking about that. They're talking about that here. Okay. I also feel like people are talking about how you're doing this on your own and you're a single Pringle out here just doing the damn thing for most of you. Okay. They're worried about you getting booed up here. Okay. There are some people that are worried about you, you know, getting into a relationship. Okay. There are some people that are worried about that. It could be a water sign in specific. Okay. People talk about how you're very balanced. I get this sense where you are, you know, your priorities are important, but you also make sure that you're playing, that you're resting, that you're relaxing, you're taking care of yourself. Okay. And you're secure. People are talking about that as well. All right. There is this energy that you have. Okay. That's just remarkable. But people are ultimately mostly talking about your spiritual gifts, I feel. Okay? Okay. Final messages here. What is the gossip about the collective, about pile 3, please? Gossip about the pile 3, my pile 3. Think about the moon, okay? It's just pile 3, people see you as this very spiritual being, okay? Very tapped in, very tuned in, very I'm hearing like luminescent. You must have this like glow about you, okay? But people are talking about your differences in that way and how you are just like this like incredible light, okay? They're talking about your ability to tap in. It's like pile 3, people are also talking about how you like discovered something about yourself, or you like went through this awakening and it was like you did something with it, right? You like didn't leave it sitting. You didn't like, I don't know, you like went after it, right? You headed on a direction, you went on a direction, you stayed on that path. And I picked up that kind of in a different pile as well. So some of you might be here from other piles, but yeah, and this was successful, okay? And you were in this Queen of Cups energy. People are talking about how you have this peace of mind, and you're very compassionate, you're very optimistic, and you're innovative, and you're, you know what I'm saying? Like there's just this energy where it's just, you are like, I'm hearing like a go-getter, but you're very, 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 very connected, okay? And very, 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 very protected. Yeah, you're self-empowered, okay? You have triumph. You have come through so much, okay? And you, like, I feel like pile 3, you've made yourself. You have literally made yourself. Nobody else can take that from you. And people are talking about that. People are talking about your ambition and your ability to create. Yeah. What else are they saying about pile 3? Yeah, collective, I feel like, or pile 3, there's a situation in which I feel like it's like this sudden realization, okay, that you are very, 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 very tuned in, okay, that you are very, very connected, okay, and I think that's why a lot of people are talking about it right now, because there's almost like this energy where, people thought it was an illusion, right? They thought it was false, but they're learning that it is not, okay? That you are who you say you are. I am whatever you say I am. And if I wasn't, then why would I say I am? Yeah, you're not stuck. You're not in this 9 of Swords energy. You know who you are, this motherfucking magician. Okay? You're not overthinking it anymore. You're not dwelling. You're not doing any of that. You are the magician. And people are talking about it. So, all right. I hope that was helpful. I hope you enjoyed your messages. I love you so much. We'll talk soon.